that you are right there. The word is general public perception. It is not the truth. I suggest that you go through all the cases, dig up how many cases the government has lost. Government, I'm talking about party politics, not government as a mere executive. I'm talking Barisan Nasional. How many they have lost? As I said to you, the best example would be the Felda case. The Felda case, the Felda chairman is PM, you know. And the big hoo-ha that Felda cannot afford money. I made the decision and I awarded 11 million to the settlers. Doesn't matter. I make a decision. I'm sorry to say so. Of course, I got a feedback to say, oh, how can you make that decision? I said, that is the law. That is the law, because the Felda's lawyer were not there. You go and sue the lawyer. But that is the law. I'll make the law that I don't care. And habeas corpus cases, how many people we have released? You're talking about how many papers we have released over and over again. Two things. Firstly, the backlog. I must clear the backlog. Because if people have to wait 10, 15 years for a decision, there's no justice. If a person placed under detention under habeas corpus takes 2 years, almost before the expiry of his detention, to be decided whether he should be detained or not, there's no justice. Now habeas corpus are decided at the High Court within 1 month, at the Federal Court within 1 month. However, in practice, there are some cases that drag on to 3 months for some reason or another. In fact, just before I left, I say Federal Court 2 weeks. Reduce to 2 weeks. You know, okay, High Court we gave 1 month, 2 weeks. So at the most he's detained for 6 months. In UK, courts sit on weekends and after office as far as habeas corpus are concerned. But if you read the habeas corpus notes of appeal, inevitably is the detainee's lawyer who kept on asking for postponement. Why? I'm making representation to the government lah, I'm not ready with the record lah, this and that. I can show to you. I mean, I don't have access to the records now, but you ask my successor, I'm sure he will give you the records to show who is delaying, not the government. And if you say your client, the detainee, is unfairly detained, you will want to move your case as fast as possible so that he can be released if he is an innocent person. But who is delayed? You go and see the record. You go, I think, if I'm there, I will produce all the records and show to you who are delaying. In one case, I did a habeas corpus case, we took about them. There were 15 postponements, all by the detainee's lawyer. I think maybe I should do a research, what you call a study, not research, study on all this, and produce the number of cases which is decided in the favor of the government and how many are decided in favor of the. That is what I should be doing. As you did, you can help me do that. I will go, but whether I can have access to the record, I do not know lah. I got to get the permission from the present Chief Justice to do that. But court records are not secret, so I should be able to do. And I want to show you how many cases, how many percent, what is the percentage of cases decided in the favor. I suspect a lot. I suspect there are more decisions made against the government than against the government than in favor of the government. But when it comes to political, normally the problem is political. No? The big issues are just political. Barisan Nasional against the opposition, you know. And maybe 2 or 3. But as Kopal Siram said in his speech, we decided according to what is the law. We decide what is the law.